With the troubling times that we find ourselves in currently, it seems that one thing that all of us need is something to ease our stress with the chaos that came with the COVID 19 outbreak. Our team decided to create a product that would be able to do exactly that, which is the ISO Watch. With the ISO Watch, we are able to give GPS tracking in real time of where exactly the virus could reside. Whether that be an area where the virus is spreading from, people who are carrying the virus from those said locations, places where the virus is being treated, or just highly populated areas that COVID 19 would be able to spread from. The IsoWatch is there to be your companion through it all. With its sleek and accessible design, we are able to keep you and your family safe in these unsettling times.
An application that gave most inspiration to this project is the Samsung Safety Screen app. This application teaches children how to properly use a tablet or smartphone by setting an ideal viewing distance from the screen, notifying them if they are too close. This application influences the ISO smartwatch to focus on promoting social distancing. Setting an ideal virtual proximity around the user, ISO notifies them if someone enters and stays within this proximity space, assisting them in correcting social distancing.
What have you learned from these other examples? What it sets your project apart? From these examples, we have learned that keeping a certain distance from something that can negatively affect our health can prove beneficiary and prove a safer outcome. Our project can be set apart with being a media device that has a function that assists its wearer and the social distancing aspect in public, something that plays a major role in times like these.
There are a few functions that the ISO watch has that sets it apart from other devices. The watch uses GPS sensors to track other devices with the ISO app or the ISO watch. The watch includes a feature to detect other device signals via Bluetooth without invading privacy of other devices. The app allows users to sync friends and contacts with ISO and pair multiple devices to one ISO watch. The ISO vibrates with different patterns to communicate different messages, and an option to customize vibration patterns. With custom patterns, the user may create their own vibration pattern for different situations via the ISO application. For energy conservation, the watch switches to sleep mode after it reaches a set time without use. These functions are some of the major ways this device will improve the effect of social distancing.
So starting with the prototype, it was created with SOLIDWORKS 2019 software. It is a low-cost device that is worn on the wrist, similar to a fitness device. Our team wanted to make the device as low cost as possible, but in order to do that, we wanted the ISO watch to be compatible with fitness bands. The ISO watch borrows similar principles of fitness trackers with the exception of the proximity sensor and haptic feedback function. With the ISO watch, right on the left side we have the green bar indicating a safe distance of 6 feet or greater. In the middle we have the yellow bar indicates when the end user is between 3 to 6 feet, kind of a bit too close for comfort. We wanted the yellow indicator to also provide haptic feedback when the user dips into the yellow as a secondary warning. Lastly, on the right, we have the red bar, which alarms out when the user is within 3 feet of another subject. The device will rapidly flash and provide haptic feedback to notify the user that they are way too close. In addition, we also wanted to add in a clock display that will also take place on the data screen when it isn't in use.
Hi, this is Ke Yue. I use KeyShot to improve Kite's rough prototype to this final prototype. I want to make it matte, so I chose plastic as its body, which is waterproof, and titanium as dial plate surface. It's a lighter material, stronger than stainless steel, and in many situations, a better choice for durability than the ceramic.
Technology in depth. The ISO hardware prototype is done using SolidWorks or Autodesk Fusion 360. It's a CAD modeling software, and that is used to create a 3D outer covering of the ISO hardware. And inside the ISO hardware, we will be using like 3 color indicators using like an Adafruit LED strip, which is programmed using ESP32 low power microcontroller, and it uses an Arduino library C programming. They'll also be using a filament color for the 3D printer, which will mostly be black and also will come in a variant of purple. This 3D print, the filament color will be bought from the company Hatchbox. The ESP32 will come in with supported with Wi-Fi module, Bluetooth dongle, sound card, and lithium polymer battery, 3.7 volts. The ISO also contains SparkFun GPS model, which will run a JavaScript Python code, and the ISO device also contains an LSM90S 9-axis gyroscope sensor. The gyroscope sensor helps in enabling detection of how far you are with a distance you maintain with another user.
In conclusion, this project aims to tackle the major problem currently affecting millions of people all around the world. It takes the laws that have been imposed by our government and hopes to create a product that can help society start getting back on track. This product enforces the 6-foot separation order. It does this by buzzing, notifying the user that they are either getting too close or already too close and need to back up. This especially is helpful for those who still have to go to work or for those who live in highly populated areas. The technology used is decently affordable and should make this product much more viable to the general public and allow for it to be more effective since more people will be able to have it.
Our website was created to allow for better advertisement regarding the ISO watch. It also allows for new and curious users to gain more information as to what the ISO watch is and what it does.